Up next, 2019 update. Hey everybody, it's Kenny Conklin from ModelerStube.com and welcome to this year's first video. It's just going to be an update video on what we are doing. So we'll run through a couple things and let you know what's going on. The first thing is all of the sites, they're not going to be remade, but we're kind of mashing them all in together. This way you can find everything easier. HobbyLink International, Model Builder International, Sci-Fi Annecy, and Modelers Tube are all going to be in one spot, so you could just click stuff and find it a lot easier. And the main thing is the community is staying the same, but the name is going to revert back to HobbyLink International, and the community is now open to everything, not just sci-fi and fantasy building. You can put on tanks, planes, boats, figures, whatever you want to put on there. Come sign up and put your builds up on there. I'll put a link either right here or in the description below where you can find the site and come over to the community and join the other guys doing that. The next thing is, which I should have said at the beginning, is I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. The Christmas giveaway went off very well. Everybody's been getting their gifts, so if you haven't got it yet, just give it a couple more days. And I know I have to send one more out on Friday because I got the response for that one late, so that'll be going out Friday and you'll get that a little while after I send it out. It should be next week sometime because Amazon is pretty quick with their delivery. So that's it on Christmas and New Year. We got to wait for stuff to come up this year, which will be Halloween build, Christmas giveaway, and all that other good stuff. Oh, and we got the Modi contest going on again this year, and it is figures. So you can come to the site and check that out, but I'll be posting more and more about that. And we also have another thing going on that I've been teasing about, and I'm not going to tell you exactly what it is, but it's going to be Jeff Hearn, Morgan Dean, Mark Dunmore, Tiffany Groves, and myself have a project going on which hopefully will be out around summertime. If it's not around summertime, it's going to be more towards Christmas. But we definitely have something coming out this year, and that's all I'm going to say right now until I can tell you more and we can show you a little bit more of what we're doing. So enough about that. Let me tell you what's going on over at the bench. So this year I plan on doing a bunch of stuff. We'll see how that goes, but I'm definitely going to be trying to paint a lot of figures this year because I want to learn how to paint figures much better than I do now, because right now I paint them like a 5-year-old kid and they look like crap. So I'm going to try. But this year I actually won this guy from Metalhead Minis, and Lynn Stahl runs that. And this is from Tomb Guardians, and they got a whole bunch of new figures out. If you haven't checked them out, they're on Facebook, and I'll put the link to their Facebook page in the description below so you can check that out. And if you haven't seen Metalhead Minis, you can check them out on YouTube. You can check them out on Modelers Tube. Also, Lynn runs a Twitch channel and a whole bunch of stuff. So if I could get all those links, they'll be in there too. Lynn puts out a whole bunch of cool information, and this will probably be the first figure I try to paint this year. As you can tell, I haven't made a video in a while and I'm stumbling over my words, but this guy will be the first one I do, and hopefully I get better and better. I plan on ordering some of the Andrea Miniatures DVDs on how to paint and a couple other things, and we'll see how we go from there. So our first major build of the year is going to be, actually this was a secret Christmas present to me. I didn't know it was coming from Mark, Morgan, and Tiffany. It is the UH-1D Huey, which I've flown in, and it's an awesome helicopter. I love flying in this one. It's the best helicopter ever. Black Hawks are cool. Chinooks suck. They scare the hell out of me, and I don't like flying in those. But this guy's very cool. So he's being built for the Model Officers Mess Vietnam era group build over on Facebook, and my friend James Skiffins runs that. He's always having cool stuff on there, so if you haven't checked that out, go over there and check it out. This is the 1/48 scale Kitty Hawk. I got to get some paints and stuff for this, but this will not be on the Sci-Fi Annecy channel. We're keeping that separate from the Model Builder International because Sci-Fi Annecy will be the sci-fi and Model Builder will be all the civilian and military stuff. So when I do the video series on this, check for it on Model Builder International on ModelerStube.com, and you'll see this whole build series, and you'll see it on Facebook too probably, and you'll definitely see it on the community because I said, like I said before, that's everything now, not just sci-fi. You can post anything up on there. And last but not least is we have a whole bunch of green strawberry stuff in that Lucas sent me over the holidays, but unfortunately, because as you guys know, my bench goes away during the holidays and it's back now, I wasn't able to do these. So we're going to be catching up on these, probably one a night or one every other night. We're going to catch up on Lucas's stuff. And if you haven't checked out Green Strawberry yet, you can check them out at greenstrawberry.cz. There's a whole bunch of stuff. I think I got the Snow Speeder, something for Battlestar Galactica, the new B-Wing photo etch, the B-Wing masks, and a couple other pieces right over here that we're going to be checking out. So keep an eye out for those on the Sci-Fi NSE Modelers Tube channel. And as always, like to thank Lucas for sending this stuff over so we can show it to you. And that's pretty much it on what we're going to be doing this year. So that's it for today's video. Thanks for stopping by and checking things out. If you haven't yet, come over to sci-fi-nse.com and register on the community and start throwing your builds up there, no matter if they're sci-fi or tanks. Just come over and hang out with the guys. And one thing I forgot about that I was talking about, the little figure here I got from Lynn. She actually gave me a new word that I'm going to try to incorporate into most of my videos, especially when I'm doing eyes. She used the word boop, like exactly like that, to put in a dragon's eye, and this year I'm going to use that term somehow, some way. But you'll be seeing all of this stuff during the year, and don't forget to come check out the Mahdi contest and all that good stuff. Thank you for stopping by again, everybody. I hope you have a great night. Take care, and bye-bye.